Hello, this is Seth with Blend Precisely. I'm back from the dentist. It was fun. So Katrin tells me that I must smile more. I'm too serious. So there you go. I'm smiling. I'll try to be a little happier today. Today's a bit of a light session. We're going to be talking about the one question everyone asks us when I talk to a school or a person and I tell them what Blend Precisely is. They immediately ask, is this a competitor to LabAroma? And the answer is no, it's not. So I'm going to share a screen just to give you some comparisons. But before I do that, I just wanted to kind of give an overview. There's actually like three chunks of software that are somewhat similar. There's Drop Smart, formerly Drop Smith, and LabAroma and Blend Precisely. There's some other tools and things out there that are using Airtable and various things, but in terms of creating an app that is something where you can put recipes into and visualize what's going on and see some charts, those are pretty much the only three. So, hi Jackie, nice to see you, or say hi. So let me share screen. Sharing screen now. Okay. So here's our little cheat sheet of all the differences between Blend Precisely in the first column, Drop Smith, now Drop Smart in the second, and LabAroma in the third column. So Blend Precisely, the app view, this is LabAroma and Drop Smart. So just in general, LabAroma and Drop Smart focus much more on chemistry. There's a lot of differences between Drop Smart and LabAroma that I'm not going to dwell on too much. But Drop Smart gets into a lot of, it has a strong focus on distillers, and LabAroma is very heavy on chemistry. I think it's worth noting that if you read the history of everyone that's been developing these products, the genesis story is like, oh my God, there was so much math, or there was just some massive problem of just trying to coordinate all the things that you would learn in an aromatherapy school. And it can get deep and complicated at a conceptual level. It's not too bad, but when you have to get in and go through spreadsheets and figure out you have 5 drops of a stock blend, so what percentage of lavender in the stock blend is in your overall, things like that, they can be complicated. Or in the case of LabAroma with a chemistry, like how many terpenes or what have you are in there. So those are kind of just hand wavy differences. So to get into a little bit of the details here, a lot of features of Blend Precisely, like cost calculation, cost per drop calculation, pre-populating suppliers. These are all ideas and concepts that are mostly for people that are interested in doing a business. You need to know what your profit margin is. You need to know how much you pay for something to see what's going on there. Drop Smart. I'll get that honed in a second. They do have some very good charts, some very colorful things, some detailed chemistry layouts. Excuse me. Yeah, that's Drop Smart. They do show, all of us show the botanical family. LabAroma shows only LabAroma, and Blend Precisely show plant parts. Drop Smart does not. All 3 platforms you can put in notes. We're the only one that say you can add in instructions and description. So the differences come in more sharply when you're looking at like the highly detailed chemistry layout. This is not the focus of Blend Precisely, but it is the focus of both DropSmart and LabAroma. Let's see other things that are stand out. We have Blend Precisely is we're trying to give our customers an ability to see as much as possible and to influence their decision-making process from the viewpoint of selling a product and making something for a customer. So, which is one of the reasons that we have essential oil safety warnings. So again, a shout out to Hannah and Robert Tisserand specifically for letting us use their information in our program. And as well to the Airmid Institute for being able to provide their information about endangered species. So anything that helps you make a decision, do I want to do this? How is my customer going to perceive me? How much does it cost? And we're continually adding. We're trying to help you get through what we call the customer path. So for example, let's say a client comes in, they say, I have anxiety, which is a common problem that aromatherapists try to address. You want to go say, well, what are the oils that can deal with that? And that is a question that is currently best answered with LabAroma. We're getting those in, thanks to some help from Jackie Klinke. And that should be coming to you soon. But we're not going to go into the level of detail that LabAroma or DropSmart do because it's just not our focus. But it's something that will help you in the customer path. You find your oils, then you say, okay, how much do they need? Add some instructions on how often they need to take this formula. See if you have the right dilution ratio. Are there any safety warnings? Is this for a child? Any pregnant women involved? You know, these types of concerns. And then you can get a label out of it. You can say, okay, well, I'm going to put this on a bottle. Maybe you want to actually sell this, in which case you want to copy the label information, put it on a bottle and ship it. So we're always looking for ways to lower the bar for you as an aromatherapist in business to go from idea to shipping and collecting money. And we're getting better at that. But as it is right now, we think we're doing a pretty darn good job. But I hope it's clear. LabAroma and excuse me, LabAroma and DropSmart are much more focused on distillers and research on the chemical properties of and how to combine them properly. And that is not the focus of Blend Precisely at all. So let me take this off of screen share, see if anybody has some comments here. And Jackie says, each app has its own purpose, in my opinion. And Jackie should know because she's been everywhere and knows everyone. So thank you for that comment, Jackie. All right. So if you have any questions, please do let me know in the next 5 seconds. Otherwise, we'll call this a wrap and we'll look for your feedback on Facebook. I'll put this spreadsheet up on Facebook so you can see it and refer back to it. And if Colleen or Melanie, Colleen of LabAroma or Melanie wants to put their 2 cents in, we're more than welcome to hear it. We're on Aromatherapist in Business in Facebook. And we're all friends here. We're all trying to help all the aromatherapists. And all right, well, happy blending, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.